Hi, collective. Show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. Okay, so it's important that you have a relationship with yourself first, a healthy relationship, because your friends are a mirror image of you. Okay, so use your intuition or you'll be guided by other people's opinions. Okay, and away for your own intuition. All right, and you'll be in a group. Okay, that's just going blindly. Okay, because you're all mirroring each other. Remember, show me your friends. I'll tell you who you are. All right. Do you love yourself? Do you love others? Do you love God? Do you love planet? Do you love your own health when it comes to balancing, when it comes to creativities or creating with the universe? Because we're looking at energy of a broken heart. All right. Show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. Okay. Because it seems like maybe someone's heartbroken about a friend or a partner or a marriage or even with their own individual relationship, okay? Maybe someone's got sorrows or tomorrows because someone's in grief, maybe over a partnership, family, friends, you name it, okay? So don't block your heart, collective, all right? Because the heart is the seat of the soul, okay? Just learn, okay? Why was I with those people, things, and places? Is it a mirror image of me, or is it me not seeing that I don't love myself enough, okay? So don't be afraid to walk away from people, things, and places that are breaking your heart, all right? You could be a Libra person, all right? You could be someone that was looking for unity, but someone betrayed you, broke your heart. They didn't think you'll get over a heartbreak, so now someone is in sorrow. What goes around comes around. Because now we're looking at the energy, okay, of someone's heart is crying because someone was bringing confusion, but someone didn't think you'll get over a heartbreak, okay? They didn't understand how articulate you was, or artistic, balanced, charming person. Maybe someone's judging you by your heart. They judged you wrong, okay, because they don't have a heart. So now looking at maybe somebody thought you're not kind. Why? Because love is weak to them. They think being their dark energy, hurt people, is the best way to be a peacemaker. Someone's refining their own heart by using their own intuition and following the heart, because the heart is the seat of the soul. It's connected to your intuition and your imagination. Someone's learning about their heart or learning about heartbreak when it comes to telepathic communication, all right? Or just being studious when it comes to love. Someone's walking with love on their sleeves, even though they got a heartbreak. They're using their intuition, and that's okay, collective. Just balance your emotions, all right? So you can identify your intuition to heal your heartbreak. Because someone looks like they're in a 2 of cup, but you went for a heartbreak. Someone thought you wouldn't get over a heartbreak when it comes to a 2 of cup. So they went into an unrequited love, okay? So someone's being very immature when it comes to learning about the heart. So someone probably broke your heart because they're very insecure. So now someone's worried, maybe a Gemini person, maybe they can't turn around and look at unrequited love. Because maybe a Gemini person thought because you're telepathically connected to someone and they broke your heart, you'll never get over his broke heart. They probably thought you're going to a mental institution, worried in fear about a broken heart, that everybody doesn't love you because a soulmate didn't. So they thought you'll never get over a heartbreak. Maybe because you got no family, no friends. Maybe you had bad relationships in the past, so they thought you'll give up. Nope, what goes around comes around. Show me your friends and tell you who you are. So now maybe a Gemini person's in their thoughts about trying to adapt around their own heart now, because now someone broke their own heart. Why? Because an air sign person is very, very, very clever and they know how to communicate. Someone is worried about a journalist, because a journalist is very curious about this flexibility or this non-flexibility when it comes to someone being non-intellectual when it comes to their own heart. Someone's restless because now they're looking at their social environment. They're talking, all right? There's people talking, being very talkative about a con artist or a gossiper. That then the mind is very nervous now because what? Journalists are talking about maybe a Capricorn person. When it comes to the energy of control, someone tried to control someone's broken heart, or someone tried to control by breaking someone's heart because they were seeking for money, status, power. So now it's gone into a political debate about someone being unrealistic when it comes to soulmate connections or spiritual romantic journey or unrequited love. Somebody was irresponsible and rigid with their own heart, so they were deflecting. So now they're frustrated, miserable people. You could be a farmer, or you could be into music, or a banker. So now we're looking at the energy of the Grim Reaper. Somebody was holding on to people as properties because they're very possessive when it comes to resources. Someone is acting very secretive, all right? They want to act like they're mysterious, or because they want to break someone's heart. So they want to carry on a facade. You could be into chemistry, you could be a detective. Take it as it resonates. But someone bring themselves into a competition where there's nowhere to compete. And they don't have the courageous energy or the thoughts or the forcefulness like an air sign person. King of Pentacles is holding on to this thought. He's here again. I think he's come out about 5 times now in every reading. King of Pentacles. He said, yeah, I can't believe it. He said, I can't believe it. As a businessman, he needs to hold back. Maybe he's gone into bankruptcy. Maybe when it comes to abundance, security. But he looks like he's blocking some form of investment. Now someone's worried. All because they turned their back on a 2 of cards, that's telepathic. Somebody wanted to break someone's heart on purpose because it was holding on to properties. That was a wish fulfillment. And this King of Pentacles like, I can't believe it. I think he's still... be something. I heard the word. Yeah, he said, nah. Someone didn't take the leap of faith. But someone taking that leap of faith, even though they got a broken heart. It's about having faith in God, having faith in intuition and your psychic gifts, have no baggage, no expectations. Someone feels someone is single, okay, and very self-sufficient when it comes to creating self-sufficiency for independence. Someone's using their intuition. Now, someone understands they was in a romantic spiritual journey, but they turned their back on a spiritual romantic journey and went to maybe a Taurus, a Capricorn person or a Pisces person. So now there seems to be heartbreak. Someone's worried because someone's in the dark. Someone had dark thoughts. Someone's... Show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. And who they lay down with is a very dark, forceful person that looks at people as possessions and not people. So now someone's upset about unrequited love. They don't want to turn around and look at it because it's about shame. It's about embarrassment. So now maybe someone's in their thoughts having dark, negative thoughts about their past because they don't want to turn around and look at a 2 of cups. Because somebody was holding on to their resources, maybe a King of Cups. King of Cups is worried about investment maybe, or his grandship or his abundance as a businessman. He's worried about his thoughts now. His thoughts are really on it about 2 of Cups. Doesn't want to turn around. It's an embarrassment. He's in shame. He can't sleep at night because he held on or held back from a 2 of Cups and made a third-party person. Somebody made a 2 of Cups into an option. They made it into a stuck situation because they were playing games, very childish, very immature. They was holding on to people's intellectual property when it comes to a partnership or when it comes to soulmate connection. We can see someone doesn't work from the highest self because the heart is too heavy and they're very imbalanced. But now they're seeing the strength. That's why they're worried and up at night because they see the strength from the power that comes with self-love. Somebody trying to tame that beast. Because somebody tried to end the 2 of Cups. Now they're worried about the situation. Maybe with an investor, King of Pentacles, holding back his investments. Could be a Leo person. Now this King of Cups is up at night, worried about unrequited love. Or maybe someone feels grounded, very mature to come in for a 2 of Cups. They feel that strength. But at some point, there's someone else in this energy. King of Cups, very worried. He's in shame. He's in shame, man, because of what he did when it comes to investments to become a businessman. So now they see the strength of a 2 of Cups, maybe a Leo person trying to tame his beast and doesn't want to rip off the King of Cups' head. So now we look at maybe single people, maybe a businessman, a Gemini person or Leo person or a Virgo person feel like they've been stabbed in the back by maybe a water sign person. They feel like the water sign person is full of hate. Show me your friends, I'll tell you who you are. They understand that he's a reflection on some of their triggers. Maybe they were on the triggering. All right, maybe this masculine just triggered them with a Queen of Pentacles. Someone's lying with a Queen of Pentacles, with a King of Cups. Someone's lying. Someone's in fear of being single because they're very immature when it comes to their emotions. Maybe they were looking for a knight in shining armor in the King of Cups. Now, King of Cups is worried about twin flame connection because somebody was lying about being a soulmate, a King of Pentacles, a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Cups. Now someone's in shame because they feel like there's a power couple in the 2 of Cups. Now someone's very angry and very jealous and very envious about someone's self-sufficiency. They were hoping they'll take a leap of faith and keep breaking their heart because maybe a Leo person turned their back to a spiritual romantic journey. So this King of Cups was looking at a Leo person, angry, defending an earth sign person when it comes to their community, when it comes to romance. So when a Leo person was saying that Genevieve was worth fighting for, he wasn't fighting for her to do projects, he was fighting a King of Cups. So now they're worried about 2 of Cups because now they're looking at Aquarius person defending herself against a King of Cups and a King of Wands. So now we see the strength of Aquarius person. They were hoping that she'll break her heart and go into a mental institution. Now a King of Cups, maybe think about an Aquarius person, and he's under judgment. Someone's angry, all right, maybe a Leo person, about his decisions, with a Aquarius person, about deception. Someone's lying, someone's in fear of the strength of a Aquarius person because of their decisions, because they blocked them for a Taurus person, and a Taurus person stabbed them in the back for over 10 motherfucking years, baby. Acting like a friend, taking their lips to sink their ships. And guess what? Still carrying on the facade. When you don't say nothing, you're enabling the devil's behavior. So now someone's unhappy that someone's single and self-sufficient. They were hoping that she wasn't self-sufficient. She'll break her heart because a Leo person took a leap of faith somewhere else. So this King of Cups is behind this spiritual woman, very worried. Why? Because he knows what he fucking did. Lover, secret lovers. Different perspective now. Secret lovers, is it Adiwali and King of Cups and Genevieve Nadia? What a freak off. Oh, yeah. So now we're looking at someone broke their own motherfucking heart. Why? Very immature people when it comes to romance. Now someone's worried at night. Show me your friends, I'll tell you who you are. Show me who you lay down with, and I'll definitely tell you where your soul is at for that moment, you know. So someone's worried, stressed, because they want to hold on to maybe a King of Pentacles when it comes to investments, when it comes to abundance and security. Someone doesn't feel secure. Why? Because a Gemini person, a love choice, mended their own heart. Because these people are very motherfucking immature. All they did is sat down there and think about this lover over and over again. Oh, yeah. Secret lovers, you know. Someone's thinking about maybe their relationship with themselves now. Why? Because someone's very jealous, very envious. Show me your friends and tell you who you are. Full of hate, envy, fear, jealousy, you name it. Gatekeepers. So now, this King of Pentacles is using his own intuition. And he's looking at this love choice of this romantic journey, and he's like, I can't believe. He still can't believe it. I said, I can't sleep at night. I really can't. I'm holding back my resources. I can't believe that they banded a Gemini person. I can't believe it. Or Aquarius person. He wants to abandon the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is up at night, worried because of what his community really did. Oh yeah, so now someone's up at night. Someone feels like you're a good love choice. They want to come in grounded, more reliable. You may not see a person come in with a romantic gesture. Maybe someone's coming with a proposal, marriage, you name it. Because now someone has got the willpower. Someone's looking at the willpower of a Gemini person, a Aquarius person. And now they're up at night worried about an air sign person that's in a 2 of Cups. They was hoping that they'll break their heart and they'll be in a mental institution. Yeah, but it didn't work out because someone has good discipline when it comes to control, you know. They understand the sky's their limit. This King of Pentacles, now he's worried. Maybe he's seeing the movements of this King of Cups. Someone that wants to be a star. Someone that's inspired, you know. Aquarius person inspires these people. What I say? These Aquarius person inspires these people. So they took all their inspiration, intellectual property, and made money from it and held on to intellectual property when she is their inspiration. She is the star seed. So now someone's up at night because they didn't think the star seed would mend their own heart. She's a motherfucking star seed. She was made for this reason, you dumb motherfuckers. So now we're looking at someone trying to hold on because they're the Grim Reaper. Because they're thirsty for resources. Very possessive people when it comes to resources, when it comes to intellectual property. Someone is in a secret, keeping secrets away about a Taurus person holding on to people's generational wealth, maybe of a Leo person. It's a secret, you see, because he was secretly banging a Queen of Pentacles and giving her money, a Leo person. And now a Leo person wants to tame the beast. Why? Because maybe he didn't want no one to know. And guess who came out and said, I motherfucking did. Why? Because I'm going to defend my fucking shit. I don't need no one, no penis, or especially no Genevieve Nadia defending no one. I can defend myself. But Genevieve Nadia needs a King of Cups. Oh, yeah. She needs a Gemini person. Oh, yeah. She needs Gina Ashaway's little pum-pum. Yeah, I know she's sucking that too. Oh, yeah. And who else? Oh, is it Pat as well from your past? Should we keep going, Genevieve, Nadia? Or any other business person acting like a twat? So now we're looking at maybe the stability. Maybe this King of Pentacles feels happy. He's healing. And he's happy to be blocking a Taurus person when it comes to investments. He said, that done. She's a fool anyway. She's a fool anyway. Someone feels that maybe a person, a Gemini person or a Libra person they took a leap of faith from is a fool for ending. Someone ending it with a fool. It's just a fool, man. They went to the devil. Just a fool. Show me your friends and show you who you are. So now maybe this King of Pentacles, he feels more like a bachelor, maybe. Maybe he's looking at his own leap of faith to go and see his own lover. Maybe he had too many bloody lovers himself. Maybe it's a Leo person taking a leap of faith. Or a Gemini, Libra person is going into fame on her own back without any motherfucking man. And Genevieve needed all these people and still failure. Okay, so collective, remember we're energy. We'll all go for the same things at the same time, at different times. We all do things differently. Okay, you could be dealing with a businessman. Maybe you feel telepathically connected to this businessman. It could be a Leo person or a Taurus, like a Capricorn person. They're looking at how very sufficient you are, or I could be talking to single people. When somebody sees how powerful you are as a healer or as a star seed, maybe someone's coming very grounded, very abundant, because someone's coming with sure love, right? It could be a choice of two, or it could be just be one man in one. Okay, it could be a Leo person, all right? Because that's the Leo person over there. So now you're understanding, okay, maybe a King of Pentacles, a businessman that's very mature, okay? Maybe he's coming towards a single person, maybe a Libra person after indecision, or they're looking at success to create a stalemate and keep someone single. And that was immature. That's what the King of Pentacles is saying. That's where their fucking immaturity came from. Because how can you go against someone that is independent, self-sufficient, and you're not? Now, you're not making sense to your movement, King of Cups. This is why he wants a turning point. That means you're not a very good businessman. I can't work with you, brother. So this is why this person says, nah, man, you're a karmic. You're a trouble. You're going through unseen changes, and it's not my problem. So now maybe somebody would maybe slash someone's car of an air sign person. So now you're seeing the strength, maybe, or this King of Cups, you're seeing the strength of a Leo person and an air sign person in a Two of Cups, Aquarius person. And now he wants to hold back. Maybe he's holding on to his own healing, or he wants to hold back from Aquarius person, whatever situation. Or maybe he wants to hold back from a Leo person because he's fearing a Leo person ripping off his fucking head. So now looking at healing, or you're looking at an Aquarius person, inspiration, a star seed that's come down into a Two of Cups. Now there's judgment for the way they treated a Two of Cups, because they juggled it. Somebody wants to balance with a Two of Cups, maybe an Aquarius person and a Leo person on their pathway choices. Maybe a Leo person blocked maybe a Aquarius person and juggled a Two of Cups with a Taurus person. Now, Taurus person wants to hold on to people's property when it comes to generational wealth that doesn't belong to her. It belongs to an Aquarius person. That's why she went to a Leo person in this community already. Maybe a Leo person's got money, or a Gemini person's got money while they was in this community or in someone's house, or celebrating with someone. So now we understand somebody came in with deception, a lover, maybe a Gemini person, a lover with an Aries person, a businessman maybe, or a Taurus like a Capricorn person. So now we're seeing the strength of inner love. So now we're maybe seeing a person wants to block a King of Cups for deception. He's got secret lovers in his home, acting like some big businessman. Stabbed himself in the back, man. Maybe he's thinking about the Emperor. Maybe he was fucking his woman in his house. Serves you right, a Taurus person. And they wanted to take this house away from the Emperor and go into his community with another woman. So realistically, a King of Cups is a Taurus's pimp. And he's heartbroken now. Why? Because you pimped out your own bitch, and guess what? You didn't get nothing back. It was a secret, isn't it? How do you not live like this? You two don't like each other. They thought they had the strength, but no, they got the strength to block a Taurus person. Because how can you be someone's pimp? Finesse a businessman for a home, for stability, for security, for abundance. Bring a painful ending in this house of a love choice, and then go back to this love choice as a secret lover. And then in the mind, still blocking a Taurus person. You lot are really, really sick. Maybe you'll think about being single. You lot are sick, man. Demonic, innit? These are demons, man. These are sinisters. Demonic people. They're the walking dead, isn't it? Evil. Dead people walking. Just dead people. No empathy. Someone sees the strength of maybe a Leo person when it comes to him being very blunt about love choice, about... So I'm saying, in his community, he's quick to talk to a King of Cups about fucking his Taurus, but he can't talk to me. Oh, she's worth fighting for to do projects. No, they were fighting a King of Cups. He's fighting a King of Cups, man. All for what? And guess what? Genevieve didn't even like him. It's always been about King of Cups and a Taurus person. About fame. Wiring money. And bring imbalance to a Two of Cups. So that's why they're under God's judgment. Because Leo and a King of Cups and a Taurus were all the secret lovers in this community. So now someone is battling with an Aquarius person and they want to win at any cost when it comes to fame, when it comes to Leo's lover, because they took a leap of faith to tell the truth. So now they bring a Capricorn person because they want to hold on to an intellectual property. They bring in a 5 and a 2, 7, lying, stealing, cheating, and air signs intellectual property because a Leo did not defend her. So they were shocked. Oh yeah, because they didn't think, because they are sinisters, because they are sinners, because they can't be independent, because they're losing money, people, things, and places, because they act like this, they thought, bingo, if she loses a soulmate, she's done. And that's where the self-deception comes in. Self-deception. Maybe someone's happy and they were happy about this lie. They were happy to tell a lie to a Leo person, a King of Cups, about Aquarius person. Happy. They were happy. But I mean happy. That's why I can't forgive a King of Cups, Genevieve Nadia, a Gemini match. I can't do it. Maybe you lot can. I can't. Why? Because I think these people done it a good few times. And maybe they've been forgiven over and over again for backstabbing. I can't do that. Why? Because I feel because they'll do it to other people or do it to me again. Forgiveness? No. Leave it to them. Let them carry that for the rest of their life. Because it's something they can't get over. What they did. Why? Because it involves God. They stole God's... You see, when you get downloads from God, I told them I keep seeing God's head. They didn't care. They still stole God's gifts. They still stole it and still made money and didn't give me nothing behind my back. Or behind your back. You could be an Aquarius person. You could be a guru, or you could be spiritually guided by your people. Or maybe this is the divine masculine. He's looking at this battle with a Capricorn person. Because a Capricorn person wanted a victory to fight an air sign person. An air sign person. An Aquarius person. So now we're looking at a Capricorn person trying to take control. Because they were very overly ambitious. A Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo person. So now we're seeing they bring a 5 of Swords. They wanted to fight an air sign person, someone they don't know, minding her own business. Why does this person know Aquarius person, a starseed? Why? Because they were fucking a Leo person, acting independent, but they're not independent, and they weren't single. They were fucking a Leo person because he had money. Because he had money. So now we're looking at Aquarius person. They're upset now, and now they're in their own stagnation when it comes to investments because they're immature with their movements because of insecurity. Show me your friend, tell you who you are. Now they're heartbroken. Why? A Queen of Swords, obviously a Aquarius person, a very strong person, create their own generational wealth. Own spiritual gift because she's gifted and you're going to create it into a spiritual treasure. Keep healing, collective man. Don't listen to these karmics. Keep going in your divine feminine energy. Why? Because they were hoping for a Tower moment. They were hoping for a ruin for you. They were hoping you'll ruin your healing. They were hoping you'll ruin your whole foundation. This is what they were praying for. That's why I can't forgive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that forgiveness. Maybe you look kind. I'm not holding on to these greedy people. You're crazy. They're under judgment now for holding on to my shit and holding on and still holding on for a Aquarius person to fall off their foundation. It's all about an air sign person attacking an air sign, a group of people attacking one person. Can I just say that again? One person is being attacked by a group of people for 5 years, and they'll tell you, don't bully. They'll tell you on their social media, oh, let's start SARS. Let's start SAR. Is it SAR? When you got them Nigerian people going around killing each other. You got Big Mac, Genevieve Nadia. No, stop the war, darling. Let's not. Yeah, but you create a whole war. You bring a whole team of people to attack me and intimidate me in my community. If Genevieve thinks this fight is over, she's got another thing coming. She forced this fight upon me. She's never leaving this fight. It doesn't work like that. She had 5 years head start, 13 years head start. I got 6 months, 7 months. Let's see where your lies is going to fit you now. Show me your friends and tell you exactly where you are. And they're going to see exactly where they are right now. All of them. Every single motherfucking one of them is going to have to look back now at all their friendship group. Show me your friends and tell you who you are. The blood clot devil. There you go. Grand Reapers. PC people as property. Do you understand? And not people. So now we're looking at someone's judgment. All right. Keep healing, collective. You got the strength to do that. Just stay in unconditional love. No voodoo or no karmic or no witch spell or whatever can hurt you. It's about love. Now, it all fell out together. That's a bit funny, isn't it, Genevieve Nadia? Queen of Pentacles, lying, stealing, cheating. I think she can get away with it. Look at her trying to run, but you're going to run into your own burden building. Your own foundation coming down. You're not healing. You don't want to heal. You resist to heal. You tried to burn down my whole foundation, but you've done it to yourself. Now, people in your community seeing this judgment. You're being judged about lying, stealing, cheating, and juggling with a King of Cups and stealing Aquarius person that was sent by God. Because you came and said, is God real? You're not allowed to ask. Go within and find your own fucking truth. Don't ask me, pussy clout, nothing. Go and do your own fucking homework. That's your problem, Genevieve Nadia. You like to go around asking people's opinions too much. Go within and find your own fucking truth. But you can't. Why? Blocked. You don't have no empathy. You're a dead demon walking. Dead entity. You're nothing. Nothing. Let me say that again. You're nothing. That's why you're under. Justice is here. For the secret. Oh, yeah. And now maybe, Gemini, you are single and very, very happy and self-sufficient. And guess what? Queen of Pentacles can't be alone. She doesn't like to do her own self-sufficiency. Addy love. Never mind. Now we're seeing a businesswoman under judgment for lying, stealing, cheating. About healing. She lied about an Aquarius person. Because she wanted to juggle the money. She was working on juggling the money. She wanted to take an ending. What I mean an ending. And I had some fucking none of you. Oh, is it? She went to kill you? Really? Really? You think I'm making this up? If I've got time, I'm 47 years old, bitches. If I've got time, like Genevieve Nadia, to waste my time. I ain't got time to waste my time, you know. You see the 13 years I've been busy. You know what I've been doing? Degrees, masters, certificates to be a chartered manager. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You see all them I did. You think I worked for 13 motherfucking years really hard. I didn't even see my fucking children. I didn't see my fucking children. I had no one helping me take my children to school. Apart from one person. Do you understand? It was a battle. I had 2 hours sleep every motherfucking day for about 8 years. Genevieve Nadia, now go and sit your bumper cart down. Go and do your own work, bro. But no, she wants me to do all the work like I fucking know her. Do you understand? Why? Because she's a high-class prostitute. Can't build her own foundation. High-class prostitute. She's got many lovers doing it. Why? Because she's a high-class prostitute. High-class prostitute, man. Think she's so fucking needs bees. Go and drink your drink, you alcoholic crackhead. Oh, yeah, Alky. We know you're an Alky. That's why you're losing weight, innit? Because you can't help it, Alky. Cokehead. Pill popper. Take the leap of faith, Gemini. Go and get your justice, baby. Go and get your Wheel of Fortune. Go look into it. Use your intuition. Use your intuition, man. Go and get your Wheel of Fortune, baby. Don't let no one tell you fucking nothing. 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 There you go. Deception. Deception with a lover. Now, a secret lover unfulfilled when it comes to reliability. Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.